Okie dokie. Music on, music on. I need it on. Yeah. Yeah. Fucks with Justin Timberlake. When shit starts to go down, I'll be the one that's level head. Living in the Walking Dead. Leaving the meeting as usual. Fuck. Oh shit! I went to today I had the feeling. Oh, it was fucked up. Last night I had this weird thing where I could pull up. If I fucking imagine some shit, I could get the feelings from the shit. You know what I'm saying? So fucking I had imagine like a weird, like it was like a weird me having a what are those called? Like a lucid dream, but a daydream, and that I had stuck the fucking needle in my arm and the blood shot out, and I pushed it in, and then boom, I was fucking high and shit. I was high. I was fucking high. I don't know how I was high without getting fucking high with just my mind and shit, and that shit sucked. So I couldn't go to sleep. Fucking flipping around all over the fucking place. And then this morning I didn't have to go to work, so I was like I had a feeling, you know what I'm saying, like he was telling me to go to Tempe, back to the spot by Tempe Town Lake and shit, and that I was gonna fucking get high. I was gonna get high and shit, and that I was gonna and it just is what it is. It's time for me to go, and I was gonna because if I get high, I ain't going back to the fucking spot. I'm gonna be back on the streets and shit. I went, and the whole time I'm thinking like, oh, fuck it, I just gotta be like, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Fuck, it's roasting out here. These niggas out here roasting. There's some savages. Those motherfuckers are some savages. They're motherfuckers is roasting. I'm gonna be roasting with them. It's what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like there ain't nothing glamorous about fucking. Nobody wants to. Nobody in the fucking is like, man, it's so fucking blazing fucking hot out here. I just want to do a shot of some meth. You know what I'm saying? To make it all fucking better. Nah, that's like the opposite of you know what I'm saying, of what a motherfucker wants to do. But you know what I'm saying, when it's something like that, then I know that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to do that shit that a nigga don't want to do, and it turns into something that I want to do because I know I'm supposed to do it. Like fuck it, right into the fire. Here we go, right into the fire. And I ain't run. Don't run from it. Don't run. And then when I got there, boom, you know what I'm saying, I rode my skateboard and shit, boom. Seen one of the dudes that I used to fuck with, Cookie. And then it was like, then it went away, you know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't supposed to, so it was like he was testing my heart to see if I was gonna fucking do it, or if I was gonna be like, cause a little bit my ego tried to be like, nah, like I don't have to go. I could just lay in bed, fucking watch videos on my phone or some shit, and I don't really have to, you know what I'm saying? Like, but then there's a feeling like, yeah, I'm telling you to, this is where I want you to fucking go. And then, you gotta, like, the ego, shut the fuck up, sit your ass down. This is the way. He's telling me to go this way. This is the way I gotta go. No matter the fucking heat, no matter the fucking circumstances, you know what I'm saying? And just leaving with nothing, you know what I'm saying? Just with the clothes on my back is just the way that a nigga's supposed to go, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't take nothing with you, you know what I'm saying? I don't take nothing with me. You just go, and I wasn't nervous. I was like, cool, here, adventure fucking time, you know what I'm saying? This is gonna be some savage ass shit. This is gonna be some really in hell shit. So fucking, but then he told me I didn't have to do it, you know what I'm saying, when I got there. So it's like, cool, you know what I'm saying? Cool. I'm good either way, you know. I'm not looking to fucking preserve my flesh, you know what I'm saying? I'm not looking to preserve my flesh. Like fucking to be like we were talking in the meeting, they were talking about fucking selfless. Like I understand everybody has a understanding, you know what I'm saying? Like love. Like we were talking about love and shit the other day. It was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. And they're like, everybody, I got to hear everybody talk about what love meant to them, you know what I'm saying? And that's cool. It made me fucking aware of that, you know, being an empath, to have been down on that lowest level of understanding and to have to go through all those fucking levels and experience all those fucking things that make a motherfucker grow and rise in consciousness, you know what I'm saying? To have and not, there ain't no skipping none of that shit. Nobody can't tell a nigga something. I can't tell somebody my understanding of love, because the understanding I have now is there's no words in the human language. There's no words to say that would make anybody that'd be able to get put together, that where somebody would be like, I'm not bookwormy or anything like that. So even if I was, there still ain't none. You know what I'm saying? You just have to go through it, and you understand. You'll understand when you're there, you know. But I get to see the different levels, you know, and all the different levels, there's conditions, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I see the conditions and I understand where they're at, and you know what I'm saying? So I'm empathic, you know what I'm saying? I understand. I know what you mean. I know what you mean, and I know where you're at. I know where you're at, and I feel you. You know, all the ones that have conditions on them, you know, that's just the level they're on, you know what I'm saying? Their definition of love for them is what it is, you know what I'm saying? That's their truth. That's their truth, and it can't be nothing else, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is to them. Nothing will change that until they go through what they got to go through, and they level up, you know what I'm saying? They level up, go through different levels of understanding, and there is to the level of unconditional fucking love for fucking everything. That means, you know, there's no hate, nothing. You can't hate nothing. You can hate all you want. If that's where you're at, that's where you're at, you know what I'm saying? But when you get to a certain point, there's no hate. All hate of anything is gone, you know what I'm saying? There's no fucking looking at things and judging them and being like, this is good, this is bad, I hate this, I like that, this is wrong, this is right. There's none of that, you know. And when you get to unconditional, you know, there's not really any, there's basically just what it means. There's no conditions. No conditions. You know what I'm saying? You love everything exactly the fucking same, all turned to 100, because everything and everybody is God. All the things they do is God. Anything that's ever created is God. Doesn't matter what it is. Anything ever exists in history, and anything, the whole fucking universe, everything is God. So if you fucking hate something, then obviously then you hate fucking God. You know what I'm saying? You hate God. And God is love. And but where you're at in your understanding, just where you're at. There's not nothing that a motherfucker could say that'll make somebody fucking see, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I understand. Like, nah, you just gotta go through it and have the actual experiences, you know what I'm saying? Whether they might be, and probably are going to be some that, probably most of them, that are going to they're going to seem negative. You know what I'm saying? But nothing is negative. Everything is positive. It's all love, you know what I'm saying? It's all teaching, and that's the only way to learn is, you know, to have the fucking true knowledge or true wisdom of that shit is to fucking actually go through it. You know, have those experiences, you know, like, even though there's shit that you'd be like, I don't want to go through that. I don't want to do that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand motherfuckers be scared. I don't want to understand unconditional love, because I don't want to have to go through the fire and shit. I don't want to fucking do that shit. Like, fuck that shit. I'd rather just stay where I'm at. I'm comfortable. I'm comfy. I'm comfy where I'm at. I don't want to go through all that shit if that's what I got to do to understand. I just chill right here and be comfortable, you know. You can do what you want. Do what you want and do whatever. It doesn't really fucking matter, you know. You're not going to be able to run from it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's going to get to the fucking same place. Everybody's going to get to the same place, you know. It's already written. Everybody wins. So it doesn't really matter, you know. So like the understanding too of like removing the self, you know, the fucking of wanting you know, of self-seeking, you know what I'm saying? You know, and I understand there's different levels to that too. There's some things that you know, they say that I'm not self-seeking, but they're looking from right here, you know what I'm saying? And soon they'll be looking from up here down there, and they'll be like, oh shit, I was still self-seeking like a motherfucker. I didn't even fucking see it. I didn't even see it because he don't want you to fucking see it yet. You know what I'm saying? Until you'll see it when he wants you to see it. When you've had the experiences, like your whole life is just school. You're just in school, and you'll see it when you see it, and then you'll you know, like okay, so I'm not self-seeking, but I'm trying to fucking save myself from I'm trying to make myself not do drugs because I want to have a fucking good life, you know what I'm saying? This better life, and that if I don't drink, that God's gonna give me a fucking better life with more fucking material things in there to make my life, you know, good. That's up self.
Jesus.
Huh?
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Yes.
Okay, I want to smoke a bowl.
Oh, yeah, I wish I had one.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. You'll find it though. Yeah. Damn, I feel bad, man. I wish I had some drugs so I could give her some money so she could get some. She'll find it though. She'll find it. Yeah, there's that's you know, but motherfuckers don't see that shit, and there's no way that they can see it until they're supposed to, you know. So, you know, there's no fucking, I'm not judging motherfuckers like, man, you's a dumbass nigga, you self-seeking like a motherfucker, man. What the fuck you talking about? You trying to save your ass, your material life, and get more material shit so you have a fucking good life, and then when you have a good life, so you could help other people to get a good life, man. Fuck this material shit. Fuck this shit. To me, that's where I'm at. Fuck this material shit. I'm supposed to get to a point where I'm not of the world at all in any way, shape, or form. I don't got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I'm all the way over here, nigga, all the way out of the world. I'm in the world, but I'm not of the world. I don't have fucking anything in the world. I don't want any fucking thing. I don't want anything. There's not nothing that I want. I don't want the things of the world back. Sounds fucked up. But you only know, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be like he's gonna say, I promise you all these good things and rewards and shit if you let go of every fucking thing out of your heart. Let go of all that shit and I'll give you all this thing, because then you're gonna be self-seeking. You're gonna be like, fuck, he's saying if I do all this shit, then I'm gonna get some good shit. I just gotta, you know, then you still be self-seeking, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get shit. You ain't gonna get shit. You ain't getting no fucking reward. You don't deserve nothing, because your life was a fucking gift anyway. So what the fuck is you gonna do with your gift and be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you owe me something. You owe me a reward. You gave me this gift of life, and now I deserve a fucking reward. You don't deserve shit. You know what I'm saying? And to think that, I'm not judging. You just wherever you're at is where you're at. You know what I'm saying? You see when you're supposed to see, and not any sooner, not any later. You know exactly when he wrote in your fucking story that you will fucking see, and you'll fucking level up to the next level in the game. You know, of your understanding of the spirit inside you is that's when it's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen, you know. And other than that, you know, it's not gonna. There's not nothing that a motherfucker needs to be doing, that a motherfucker needs to stop doing. You're supposed to do whatever the fuck it is that you're doing. Whatever you're doing and whatever you're gonna do it, because that's the way. That's the way. And you're gonna get to the finish line and you're gonna win. Any way that you're going. You know, don't burden your fucking mind with, what do I gotta do? I gotta figure this out. I gotta fucking, how can I do this? Man, I need to fucking be doing this over here. You know what I'm saying? So I could get here and so I can get there. You know, and that's burden. Those are burdens like a motherfucker, man. Just do what you're fucking doing. If you think that you're supposed to be helping people, do that shit. If you think that you're supposed to be not doing drugs and teaching people sobriety, do that shit. That's exactly what you're supposed to fucking be doing. And you're gonna get to the fucking same place in the way that you're going, because the way you're going is the way. The way that everybody is going is the way. You know? And you don't need to understand. There's no need to understand. Like, what about murders? Are they supposed to just murder motherfuckers and that's the way? Yeah, it sounds fucked up, but it is. I don't understand it, and I don't fucking need to understand it. It's his shit. It's his shit and his plan. Couldn't fathom it. Remember, you couldn't fathom it. We can't fathom. We couldn't fathom. We couldn't even never even fucking think that we could figure out any part of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, some niggas are gonna be murdered, kids are gonna be molested, motherfucking all that shit. Planes are gonna be blown up. You know, motherfuckers are gonna worship the devil. That's the way. That's the way. Whatever way they're going is the way, and everybody's getting to the same place. Because he loves every fucking buddy exactly the fucking same, all 100. With all our different experiences that he wrote in binary code. In binary code. For all of us. You know? So to look at somebody else's shit and be like, look, man, God, I don't like the way. Basically, you're just saying, God, I don't like the way God wrote this nigga's story. He's a piece of shit. Basically, you're saying God's a piece of shit. You're just like, God's a piece of shit, and he's doing it wrong. What do you know? You know what I'm saying? What do you know? That's your ego. That's your ego talking, and that's your Satan. That's the Satan that is you. Because we're all Satan. We're all Satan, we're all Abraham, we're all Paul, we're all fucking Jesus, we're all everybody and everything. But you will only know that. You only know that when you know it. When he lets you see it and understand that, then you will. You know, but until then, just enjoy your fucking ride. You know what I'm saying? And do exactly what it is that you're doing and continue to do it. Because that's exactly what you're supposed to be doing. So, you know, and you know, fucking, if you want to throw in, play What Would Jesus Do, you know what I'm saying, every fucking day, go for that shit, man. That shit fucking is badass, you know, to imitate Jesus is to act like it, you know, to act like somebody. If you're gonna, I want to imitate Lil Wayne, then you're gonna act like Lil Wayne, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna act like his character, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's the same thing. You know, you can fucking imitate him and things, Jesus and things you do. You know what I'm saying? And couldn't hurt. You know, anything. But it doesn't really matter. You could imitate Satan, motherfucker, if you want. It doesn't really matter because you're still gonna get to the same fucking place. It's still the way. Whatever the way you go is the way. There is no one fucking way like, hey man, you better come over here and do it my way because I got the right way. I got the right way. Yeah, they do. They ain't lying. They do got the right way. That is the right way. That is the right way. And if you happen to jump over on another nigga's bandwagon, like I'm gonna do his way, then that is the way for you. Just whatever is anything, it's a motherfucking headache. It's a motherfucking headache for me too. To think of that shit. Like, nigga, why the fuck is everything? This is some bullshit. Why is everything? No, and you know, when you understand that shit, when he gets you to that understanding, fucking everything means everything and everything is everything. and everything. We're all the same motherfucker. This is some bullshit. But it's some tight ass bullshit. It's tight as fuck. And it's really, you know, being aware of it and understanding it is different. I guess I would say I'm aware of it. I don't understand it, but I'm aware that everything is everything. And we're all the same motherfucker. You know, it's not like I can't write an essay on it or type out do no documentary on it or anything like that to make anybody understand. It's some shit that the teacher will teach you. He will teach you when you're ready. And it's not really teaching because it's we already know all this shit. We already know everything. We are the creator. We already know everything. We're just going into remembering things, and it feels like we're being taught. You know, that's the way we're being taught is to remember. You know, and that shit gives me a fucking headache right here, man. Right here. Fucking like a little thing pinching me. You can pinch the bitch. Puffing all X pills. I gotta move. Oh, it's a deal. I like a little pump too. I like those noises he makes. Ain't nobody doing that shit. If that's not some creative ass shit, if that ain't no creative ass nigga, man, I don't know what is. Everybody's creative. You see the fucking all the different personalities, all the different avatars, and even the people that I meet at the meetings and everywhere I meet them, man, just like something that makes me excited. Like, you know what I'm saying? Makes me fucking. I see their light. I see their creation, you know, and fucking that they are. You know, it's like damn, you know, kind of like you fucking always looking at somebody like they're cool and shit. Like, this motherfucker's cool because, you know, because how they do this and that and this and that. And these guys are cool as fuck because that's some cool ass shit that the creation that is them. The things they do, the things they, you know, their talents and shit, and just their personalities. You know, that shit all sticks out to me. Before it was like I was never thinking about anybody. I was never thinking about that shit for anybody. I was just like, hey, nice to meet you. I wouldn't even remember. I have a hard time remembering names still, but not even close to as hard as I did before, you know what I'm saying? Because really, I just call everybody brother, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, what's up, brother? What's up, brother? It's easy to it's easier to remember girls' names, but dudes' names, because you meet so many of them, I just call everybody brother, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, that shit didn't used to. It was like I was always worried about self. I was always fucking about self, you know what I'm saying? So I never fucking paid attention to any of that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then I was always like, oh, that's pretty good drawing. I could draw better than that, or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Or some kind of bullshit, you know what I'm saying? That my ego was telling me, you know what I'm saying? And now it's like fucking, like all art and music, all art and all music, I love all of that shit. There's not anything that I'm like, I don't want to listen to that shit, you know what I'm saying? I want all that shit. Just the variety, you know, is even just the variety of avatars of characters and shit that come in contact with all the time is fucking makes the walking in this world more fucking exciting, you know. You never know who you're gonna fucking meet. You're never gonna know what you're gonna learn about them and what they're gonna show you, and you never know shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, to fucking be open to that shit and have my top always pulled back, my wig's always peeled back. So it's you know, I'm taking in all the zeros and ones, all the zeros and ones that I can. I'm not in the car. I'm not in the car. I'm walking. I'm walking and I'm taking in all the zeros and ones of the shit that I would, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have as many zeros and ones going around me while I'm in a car, you know what I'm saying? I'll have a conversation with somebody in the car and stuff like that, and I'm getting zeros and ones, but it ain't like the ones I'm getting while I'm walking and I'm, you know, being out in the open and fucking being in my bubble, you know what I'm saying? And you know, me and my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Me and the bigger nigga. What up, brother? Yeah, we just and then I get to become aware of things as shit spills out of my fucking mouth, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm in the back seat. Like I'm in the back seat listening to somebody else talk, and I'm like, oh shit, nigga, I did not fucking even think about that shit. That's tight. You know, but it comes out of my mouth before I fucking, you know, if that makes any sense. If that makes any sense, you know, if you know, you know. If you know, you're like, I know what that nigga's talking. I know, this shit is crazy, you know, and if you don't know, then you will. You know, we're all just a bunch of Muppet mouth motherfuckers, man. Hand jammed straight up our ass, working our mouths like puppet. But probably not the hand, you know, but something like it. It's like a motherfucker that, like, it was amazing when I was like, when I became aware, I was like, holy shit, we ain't doing shit. Like, the niggas creating everything that we're doing, the niggas doing through us. Like a video game, and we're the avatar, you know what I'm saying? And doing the fucking, like all the painting shit I did, and then they all look different to me. Then I was like, oh shit, man, this nigga's creating through me. That's tight. Nigga, I'm a Muppet. I'm just a Muppet. This is sick with it. You know, and then looking at the shit through. All right, thank you. Looking at the looking at the paintings and the drawings and shit I did from a higher, and I was seeing like these ain't just a bunch of fucking tweaker ass shit, man. I said this is some crazy ass, like it's a bunch of crazy ass prophetic ass shit that fucking, you know, for my life that was that is hidden in, like, messages and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was just doing a fat ass shot and just painting like fucking 5-6 fucking paintings in one day, you know what I'm saying? Not go to sleep for like a week and shit. I got like 15 new paintings and shit. Big motherfuckers too. I'm chopping shit up and making art out of it, fucking getting shit out of the trash and fucking painting on it. And like, damn, it's creating everything that we do, every word we say, everything that we've ever said and done has all been the nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's we're all him, and he's already wrote our stories, fucking sequenced for purposes. Everything is purposes. You know what I'm saying? And we don't see them. We don't gotta see them, but everything is for the greater good of all. Motherfuckers, everybody that's ever fucking died, for the greater good of all. You know what I'm saying? Even though they didn't really die, I don't know where they went or where they are, but I know that they're watching us. I know they're watching us. And I know they didn't feel no pain. I need something. You fuck with Muse? You fuck with Muse? If you fuck with Muse, you already know, man. That's just shit. I fucks with Muse. That shit gets me pumped. She gets me jacked. Totally jacked. Matt Bellamy. That's his name. Matthew Bellamy. He's fucking light. He's tight. That's a creative. Those are some creative ass motherfuckers right there. You know what I'm saying? You know, God is creating through them. That's even tighter than saying, like, I did this. God made me, and then I made this. Why you giving my glory to God? Oh yeah, shit. All glory to God. Oh shit, I forgot. I'm tripping, man. I didn't even see it. Because the nigga ain't gonna let you see until you see it. And you're like, oh, and it's not a bad thing. Might seem like a bad thing. Like, I'm just a Muppet, man. I ain't never done nothing in my life. I ain't doing none of this shit. I ain't never done shit. I ain't never gonna do shit. This nigga just doing shit through me like I'm a fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like a video game. Like, yeah. Isn't that badass? It's badass for me. nigga, I ain't worried about nothing, you know what I'm saying? Is he gonna ram me? Is he gonna make me jump into the road and fucking get ran over? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know, it's but I ain't worried about it. I'm not worried about it. You know, I know for sure. You die, you don't feel shit. You don't feel shit. You don't feel nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where anybody else went or any of that shit, and I'm not gonna pretend to, but I'm still here. I come back, so obviously they gotta be coming back. I'm thinking I had this fucking, because I'm supposed to just say whatever comes, and so, like, if there's multiverse, you know what I'm saying? Infinite fucking versions of the world. So, if a motherfucker dies, they only die in a fucking little slice. They die in that little slice in a little timeline, you know. So they're dead in my timeline, but they don't really know that they died for real, because their avatar died in my timeline. The people that I know that died, the avatar died in my timeline, but they don't know they died because they didn't really. They just went to another timeline and they survived it or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? They didn't really fucking die, and they don't know that they died. So I think that when he resurrects everybody, I think he just makes everybody boom, because he said that, you know, you die, it's like a blink of an eye, you know what I'm saying? And it's like you fucking, like I blink my eye and then I open my eye. Like there'd been no clouds and I died and my eyes shut, and then right when they opened, there was hella clouds and it was like a different day, like I was in a different fucking, like in a different universe and shit, like in a different world. And same, but different. And he said like they're not even gonna know that they died, so I think it's gonna be like boom, and then all the fucking worlds, when everything gets aligned, all the worlds come back together, then we'll be able to perceive the other motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna be like, oh shit, man, you were dead. And we're like, what the fuck are you talking about? You know, that's what I think. That's what came to me, you know what I'm saying? And because I could only speak on through direct experience, you know, for sure, and for sure, I died a bunch of times, nigga. I died for real, fucked up, like not no OD shit. I'm talking about nigga, there's no coming back. There was no coming back. Definitely closed casket. And I'm back. You know what I'm saying? There's no way I should be alive. There's no way I should be walking. That's for sure. Nigga, there's nothing. Nigga, I was broke like Mr. Glass. Like Mr. Glass. I was done. Stick a fork in me. I was just meat, bones, sticking out, fucking head busted all up. Like the fucking elephant man. And a mother. I was fucked up. My eyes popped out. All kinds of shit. And it put me back. So I could only I can only speak through my experience, you know. That's for sure. And the other shit, I don't know. That's the shit that came to me though, you know what I'm saying? This is like a fucking, I know, like, if I told my pops, this is like some kind of fucking virtual reality shit, you know what I'm saying? And but I'm not supposed to, you know what I'm saying? You'd be like this, because I understand, because I used to be Joe's Woods, so I would be like, what the fuck do you mean a virtual? How's God gonna, why would God make this a virtual reality? Fucking, it's not virtual reality. Like, and not seeing from up here that I was like I'm putting limitation on it, on a limitless God. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be whatever the fuck he wants. We don't know. How would I know? How would we know? You know what I'm saying? How would we know? Unless he wants us to know, there's no way that we know. The only thing that says that we know, I know this ain't no virtual reality game because I know. You know, this is just the fucking ego, that the Satan that is us, the liar telling us that, you know, the master of deception telling us that I know, man, you know, man, don't fall for that shit. You ain't no dumb nigga, you know. And then you're like, yeah, I do know, I know. Yeah, I ain't no dummy, man. I ain't believing that shit. I ain't believing that shit, man. think I'm stupid? Like, yeah, you know, and that's just the way, you know, that's just a program, you know, the Satan and the Jesus is the Jesus is the heart, you know, the path that we're supposed to fucking, you know, that we low key want to fucking follow, but we don't because what everybody else is gonna think and what the world says, you know what I'm saying, and it's the pathless. That's the narrow. That's that little ass fucking raggedy ass path that nobody takes. That is the less beaten one is the one. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's gonna take the fucking path. Everybody's gonna take the path of fucking. Oh shit! I don't want to do this because everybody's gonna think this, and the world's gonna think that, and this is, and they're gonna judge me, and they're not gonna like me, and nobody's gonna be around me, and I'm gonna be alone, and I'm gonna be all. Everybody takes that fucking path. You know what I'm saying? Take that fucking renegade. Take that renegade path. That one where definitely all that shit that you were worried about is gonna happen. Everybody's gonna hate you, the world's gonna look at you fucked up, and everybody's gonna, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna wanna kill you, they're gonna wanna do all that shit. They're gonna wanna fucking rid the earth of you, you know what I'm saying, because of the shit you're doing. That's that renegade. That's the renegade path, man. Fucking follow the heart. It's a treacherous motherfucking path. It's a treacherous motherfucking path. You know, and yeah, all that shit's going to happen. You are going to lose all this material shit, but that's the reason for it. You know, to fucking shed the world. You know, shed the world, and there ain't no reason to fucking be thinking about it in a, you know, because I still at first I was kind of like, well, I'm gonna, you know, I'm probably gonna get a reward, or I'm probably gonna get fucking, you know, I'll be blessed if I do these things, like. And that shit is a part, you know, he'll take care of that shit too. He's gonna handle that. He's gonna tweak it and shit, and until you're like, hold on, man, what the fuck? Psh, nigga, I don't want no motherfucking reward, nigga. I wanna die. I wanna die. That's when I know my purpose. I fulfilled my purpose, and I did my part. You know, I finished the game, and I fucking did what I had to do for the greater good of all. Did my little portion, you know what I'm saying, that he wrote for me that I would do, you know, and yeah, my avatar, I don't want to lollygag around and be like, well, let me fucking go and let me go back into this world a little bit and see, you know, I kind of miss the world. Let me get all these material things again. Let me get, hey family, come back and love me again. I want to jump off the straight fucking line, that I want to go straight to the fucking grave, and let me go over here real fast to fuck around and enjoy the material world a little more. Let me be a lover of the world a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Or let me fucking go do what the fuck I came here to do. Let me get here and do this fucking thing that I'm supposed to do, and let me fucking get my head chopped off or something. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Game time. You know, that's what I want. You know, it's how it's been since I've been playing. Nigga, just like, time to die, nigga, let's go. Come on, fuck yeah. I'm ready to die. And then when I did, and the nigga bring me back, and I'm like, and it's like, shit, I gotta do it again. Like, fuck it. I gotta do it again? It's some bullshit. But fuck it, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not nobody said this is a fucking divine game. You know what I'm saying? It's a divine game, and it ain't no Xbox and shit. It ain't no fucking PS3. This is some other shit. You know what I'm saying? This is some other shit. I was telling my roommate, it was like, he was talking about fucking this girls that he's trying to fuck and stuff, and I'm like, that's cool as fuck, you know what I'm saying? I remember that I could pull back up the memories and shit, like fucking like, yeah, those experiences were the shit, you know. Everybody I've ever fucking came into contact with are in my heart, stored in my heart. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, they were what made me. If they weren't in my life, they are my life. They are my life. They're not just a part of my life. Those were fucking my life. That was my life, you know, that I experienced. And they were in it, so they were my life. And I was like, fucking, I said, you're gonna be I said, get it out, get as much as you can, nigga, because when he calls you, so when he calls you and you get to this certain point, I said, it's not gonna really matter. That shit's not gonna even matter to you anymore. You know what I'm saying? You're not none of that shit. I said, the video games, get it out of your system. You know, have fun with it while you can, because video games were the shit. That was my shit. I loved the video games and bitches, man. Not bitches in a bad way, like fucking the baddest bitch, but bad bitches, man. They're all awesome. All the characters, man. Fucking just the different things I could fucking pull back. Like damn, that was crazy, man. Like fucking how to see the brushstrokes in the relationships that I've had. It made me this way, then this way, that way. Like them molded me. Them motherfuckers made me me. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be me if they weren't in it. You know. And I was telling them like even the video games. I said, I'm in a video game already. My whole life is a fucking video game. I'm in it. And you know what I'm saying? So those video games don't really, like, I fucked with it like for a couple seconds, but it's just not the same, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I'm already in a game, man. What the fuck? I'm good, you know what I'm saying? I had my experiences with that, and they're stored in my heart, and I'll cherish them, you know what I'm saying? Just like all of them, my entire existence. And girls is just gonna, like the drug that God, his love that he pumps into our fucking veins while we're going through this shit. That feeling, I don't know what to call it, man. Like electricity. It's God's love is like electrical something that goes through your body, and like a, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no fucking just be. It's like that feeling, or that, it's all blessing, you know what I'm saying? Don't really fucking matter, but it's like, am I gonna chase after this feeling or that feeling? You know what I'm saying? Am I gonna chase after this feeling like a little and it's done, or I'm gonna chase after that shit that make a nigga wanna dance and shit in the fucking streets in front of everybody like a fucking lunatic? You know, that's the shit I want. You know, I'm a god dope fiend, you know. Man, this is some bullshit. We cleaned up all the fucking snipers, man. They cleaned up all the snipers, and I can't even find them. I'm about to fucking lose my mind. I already lost my mind, dude. I'm SMI. I already lost it. I already lost it. That's a good thing, though. The good guys are the bad guys, and the bad guys are the good guys. This is some fucking crazy ass shit. But not really, because everybody's a good guy. But you know when you know, you see when you see, and you fucking understand when you understand. You be aware when you be aware. And it's a motherfucking ride, I'll tell you that shit. I'll tell you that shit. To shed your entire self, to sacrifice everything that you thought you were, to give all that up for fucking you know, for not wanting anything for yourself, to be like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, would I rather go out after fucking doing a bunch of shit trying to fucking make my life happy, or would I want to go out to help everybody? Oh, and the niggas in the game. And you know, not on no self-righteous shit, because obviously he made me my kid. He made me my kid out of my heart, made my heart my kid, which is you know, it'd been self-righteous, so I was like, it would be like a self-righteous feeling if I was like if you told me, you know, you can do this and you're gonna help in the process of awakening mankind to divinity. you know what I'm saying? Do you love everybody? Like, I wouldn't be able to say that, but if you know, and if you don't, everybody's gonna burn in hell type shit. Then if you don't, but with my kid, like shit, that involves my kid, my heart, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, fuck. Yep. I can't say that I love everybody because I don't know everybody. You know what I'm saying? But I know I love my kid and I burn in hell for my kid. You know what I'm saying? So I'll do it. I do it for her and everybody else can just ride on the coattails, you know what I'm saying? And that was a good enough answer for him. You know, in the circle. Mars Argo, I love that Mars Argo, man. I like Poppy too. They be beefing and shit, but it's probably a fake beef because they're badass, man. Both of them are badass. They got their own. They say they trying to steal each other's shit, but like their identity. But them motherfuckers are completely different, man. They got their own little style and shit. Mars Argo, yeah, and Poppy, yeah. If you don't know about them, their shit out is sick. Yeah. All the different characters that I've met from that was like, boom, man, that's motherfucking from Avengers and shit. That like Samuel Jackson was, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, it just, you just perceive it, you know. It's it wasn't Samuel Jackson, but it was like, this is that motherfucker. I know it is because I can feel the fucking energy or whatever coming from, and that's the energy that, you know, that's the motherfucker. Or even Dragon Ball Z shit, all that shit, you know, everything comes into play in this shit, man. It's like fucking the whole world, like everything is really everything. We were watching that thing about because I watched Glass, I watched Split, and Split was hella deep, and then I watched Glass, and that was even fucking doper. I was like, fuck. I was like, that shit is so sick, man, because it's telling about this, it's talking about the shit that's happening and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is, and it comes at the right time. You know, like I wanted to see Glass at a certain time, and I didn't see it, and I was like, I know I'll see it when I'm supposed to. You know what I'm saying? And boom, and when I see it, it's like at the perfect time, and it's like boom, and it just. It's like it's talking to you, you know what I'm saying? Talking to me, you know, and I feel like you don't feel like one character, you feel like all the characters, you know what I'm saying? Fucking like I'm everybody. It's showing everybody and everything has to do with what it is that I'm going through, and it's fucking sick. It's fucking sick. Shiny ass, sweaty ass nigga, man. It's hot as a bitch. I done took a lap, unnecessary lap. It wasn't unnecessary though. I had to find a sniper, and this nigga's not done Muppet mouthing me. Even what Mars Argo and shit, or what are they talking about and shit, is all is like, it's like that shit's talking to me. It's telling me exactly, it fits right in, you know what I'm saying, to everything. It's fucking dope. And you know, yeah, it sucks in the morning, you know, I go to sleep, and then I don't really get to sleep because I just go somewhere else, and fucking, then I wake up and I'm like, man, I don't want to do this shit no more. Fuck, you know, and because I forget about the fucking, you know. Then as the day goes on, then I'm like, I'm rising back up. So I'm you know, kind of like I went to sleep and dropped down in consciousness. So I woke up, I'm like, I don't got shit. This is some bull. I don't got shit. This is some oh shit. Hold on, I forgot the oh shit. I do got shit. Oh shit, I do got shit. It's pumping me back up, pumps me back up, you know, and you know, it's just what it is. I don't gotta understand why it does that. I understand, you know, I just gotta fucking just do it. Do the damn thing. What's up, brother?
What's up, dude?
And yeah, loving this game, though. I can't wait to see what happens next. You know, it's kind of like a calm time, you know what I'm saying? So I know there's a storm coming, you know what I'm saying? And it doesn't necessarily